honest, I don't want us to have it. I told you where the vehicle is.
The truck was actually coming from Ring Road. It missed a step. So as it was trying to gather itself, it fell.
What we are witnessing these days, it is something we can no longer understand.
They should stop telling us and promising us all those promises are fake, giving us this or promises are fake. We don't want it anymore.
Yes. A pleasant evening to you and many thanks for joining us on Beetv Major News at 6, coming to you live from Benin City, the Edo State Capital. I am Evelyn Izibili. Now the news in details. The Speaker of the Edo State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Blessing Agbebaku, has fulfilled his promise to the Sabogida Ora General Hospital in Owa West local government area with the donation of vital healthcare equipment and support items aimed at improving service delivery in the facility. Beetv News Temitope Luwafemi reports that the gesture brought joy to the management of the hospital. The report is presented by senior reporter Best Orator.
Joy and celebration filled the air as the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chief Blessing Agbebaku, and his entourage arrived at the hospital premises to a grand reception. Clergymen, youth groups, ward councillors, ward supervisors, chiefs, and the executive chairman of Owa West Local Government Council gathered to warmly welcome the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chief Blessing Agbebaku. The items donated to the hospital include 20 mattresses and pillows, 10 industrial fans, 5 bags of rice, and a utility vehicle and other essential health supplies to enhance the comfort of patients and boost operational efficiency at the hospital. Upon arrival, Right Honorable Chief Blessing Agbebaku immediately embarked on an special tour of the hospital to assess the ongoing renovation of the theatre and the construction of a new emergency entrance designed to provide easier access for ambulances during critical situations. He commended the resident doctor for his dedication and professionalism, particularly acknowledging the successful conduct of 6 surgical operations since the beginning of the year.
So I want to thank you. I want to wish you well. I want to also thank you for coming to say you want to stay here to help us here in this hospital. You have done more than 6 operations here and all perfect. So it shows that you are good surgeon.
Addressing the gathering, the Speaker, Right Honorable Chief Blessing Agbebaku, reflected on childhood memories of the hospital's past glory. He pledged to restore the facility to its former standard, emphasizing that he was elected to serve the people and will continue to do so diligently. He acknowledged the Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, for providing an enabling environment for service and stressed that healthcare remains a top priority because health is wealth. The Speaker assured the people that efforts were underway to deploy additional doctors and described the hospital's transformation as a gradual process. He added that similar attention would soon be extended to Zeba Hospital to make it fully functional. He commended the local government chairman for her support and urged all appointees to give back to the system that supported them.
That
When I was a little boy, when I was in the primary school, Trinity, this hospital was the best in the whole of the North. I'm also working on the ground to make sure I also bring one doctor to join him. Let me thank the chairman for creating interest for us to be running the utility vehicle.
Judge Enabame Essien, solicitor to the Supreme Court of Nigeria, who was at the ceremony, expressed appreciation to the Speaker for fulfilling his promise ahead of schedule. He referenced the Speaker's previous donations, including a Hummer bus to the APC and a Hummer bus to support the re-election bid of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and thanked him on behalf of staff. He also urged hospital management to ensure proper maintenance of the newly provided equipment. The executive chairman of 41 West Council, Honorable Joel Ohunyo, said after donating electricity generating set to the hospital, the Speaker had returned again with additional equipment and a utility vehicle. She announced that the council, alongside councillors and supervisors, will contribute 500,000 naira monthly to fuel both the generator and the vehicle, adding to the earlier donation of 200,000 naira by Engineer Nelson Agbebaku. High Chief David also commended the Speaker's humility and offered prayer for long life and prosperity.
We bought a Hummer bus for our party. Is a coastal bus for the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. No speaker has done that. So it's our son. Let us give him that encouragement. We thank you very much. We nurses are happy. In short, we have forwarded it to our body. So thank you very much, and God bless you. We will call on the management to please manage these facilities well.
3 weeks ago, when we were here, Mr. Speaker made a mention that he is going to donate mattresses, standing fans, and a utility vehicle to this very hospital. And that was the day he came to donate a generator. And today, it is a reality. So the council, I and my councillors, and the supervisors, we are putting heads together to say every month we'll be donating 300,000 for fueling trains. We are also supporting with the sum of 200,000 monthly, making 500,000.
All we need to do is let us continue to pray for him, that God will continue to grant him his heart desire, that God will continue to give him what he wishes.
In his remark, Dr. Oyahire Oko, the resident doctor at the hospital, expressed gratitude for the ongoing renovation of the theatre, the provision of utility vehicle for mobility, the industrial fan, mattresses, pillows, and the construction of a ramp for the emergency and accident ward. He said that the improvements have created a more comfortable working environment for medical staff.
So thank you very much, sir, for what you have done, for what you still want to do. With all of this that I'm seeing, you need to see when I resumed this facility, it was dead. What we are seeing is far from where we want it to be. But trust me, it is far from where it used to be. We have made tremendous progress. And this progress has been made possible by individuals, associations, and the Speaker. An association like Oral Care Association USA, Iviora USA. I want to appreciate everyone.
The official commissioning of the healthcare equipment was performed by Bishop Augustine Ohilebo, who expressed gratitude to God for the provision and lauded the Speaker's commitment to the welfare of the people.
We thank you for this. We thank you for all other items that are here. It is our duty to pray over this item. Father, we are grateful to you. Thank you for your mercy and provision to make this available for this hospital through your son, the Speaker of the State House of Assembly.
The ceremony concluded with the formal handing over of the keys of the utility vehicle to the resident doctor, alongside the presentation of the donated equipment for the continued care and comfort of patients at Sabogida Ora General Hospital.
Doctor, your face show.
If they are, we also provided funds for them to laugh their names. So I present this fund to you, in the name of God the Father, the Son,
The intervention by the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Chief Blessing Agbebaku, marks a significant step towards revitalizing healthcare delivery in North West, as stakeholders express optimism that the renewed commitment and collaborative support will restore Sabogida Ora General Hospital to its former glory and improve medical services for residents across the local government area. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.
Honorable Robert Akande Olumole, an aspirant for the Akoko Edo local government chairmanship position, has convened a strategic meeting in Akoko Edo to galvanize support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general elections. The BTV News Best Orator reports that the political meeting was used to sensitize residents on the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and to mobilize eligible voters for the ongoing voter registration exercise by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC.
The meeting, which took place at Ikpeshi, Akoko Edo local government area of Edo State, brought together leaders and members of the All Progressives Congress, support group and other supporters across the local government area. The meeting, convened by Honorable Robert Akande Olumole, an APC chairmanship aspirant, was aimed at galvanizing massive support for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu ahead of the 2027 general election and to contribute to the 2.5 million votes earlier pledged by the Executive Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo. Addressing the gathering, Honorable Akande highlighted notable achievements of Governor Monday Okpebholo since assuming office. According to him, the governor has made significant strides in education reform and school construction, has introduced interest-free loan scheme, improved road and transport infrastructure, enhanced job creation and youth-inclusive initiatives, and strengthened security and community protection efforts across the state.
Many things now our governor don't do, but our governor said he promised President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say Edo State, our state, we will give him 2.5 million votes. He don't promise Bola Ahmed Tinubu because they be like Papa and Pikino. Anything when our governor go tell Tinubu they do a move. So because they listen to her, they go say we say go pay him back.
He also outlined key policy decisions and reforms of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu under the Renewed Hope agenda. These, he said, include the removal of fuel subsidy and exchange rate unification, reforms in the electricity sector, the introduction of a student loan program, execution of major infrastructure projects, and expansion of investment programs aimed at stimulating economic growth.
Like I said, the area of education, our governor don't try. You know, they give loan, they give money to women traders. They give them money, go trade. And this money will give you go trade, you know, go add interest to. In 200,000 they give you. When you sell finish, you market to like you sell finish, you carry the 200,000 naira. Go give government, not say go add something put.
Speaking with newsmen, the Apex woman leader of Akoko Edo, Chief Mrs. Princess Cordelia Iyogu, described the program as timely and impactful. She stated that it was organized to further promote President Tinubu's renewed hope agenda for 2027 and to actualize the promised 2.5 million votes pledged by Governor Okpebholo. She commended Honorable Robert Akande Olumole for his grassroots mobilization efforts, noting that he has been moving from one community to another to sensitize residents. She prayed for divine strength for him to continue the mobilization drive and achieve the set target. Also expressing her delight, Mrs. Alice Susan Idowu, former woman leader Ward 8, lauded the initiative, describing it as a unifying platform for support of the president and a step in the right direction towards strengthening grassroots political participation.
Chairmanship aspirants organized this program for Bola Ahmed Tinubu. As our Senator Monday Okpebholo have promised 2.5 million, and he took decision to be going from community to community to canvass this Senator Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria Republic. So it starts from Ikpeshi.
That is Nigeria president. We are very, very happy about it. Both governor, we are happy about it.
In his remark, Honorable Robert Akande emphasized that voter registration remains the power of the people to elect a government they believe is delivering on its mandate. He therefore urged residents to turn out in large numbers to register and prepare to vote massively in 2027 with the goal of doubling the votes recorded in previous general election.
CVR or continual voters registration by ANEC is all going now all over the federation. We feel that we will use this support group to mobilize our people, to educate our people on the need for them to come out en masse to register and have their PVC, because PVC is your power. It is what you can use to support any government that you feel is doing very well.
The meeting concluded with a renewed commitment from members of the support group to intensify grassroots engagement, expand voter sensitization campaigns, and work collectively towards achieving overwhelming support for President Tinubu in the 2027 general election. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.
The chairman of the All Progressive Congress APC Edo State Chapter, Chief Emperor Jarrett Tenebe, has commended the peaceful conduct of the local government congress of the party held on Saturday. The chairman gave the commendation during a news briefing at the party secretariat in Benin City. BTV News Temi Tokmelo Afemi has more.
Addressing journalists at the end of the APC Local Government Congress in Edo State, the state party chairman, Chief Jarrett Tenebe, stated that Edo State has remained the cynosure of political observers nationwide due to the rancor-free conduct of the congresses across the 18 local government areas and 192 wards of the state. He described the peaceful exercise as a demonstration of the party's internal strength and organization discipline. The chairman attributed the stable political climate and recent developments in the state to the leadership of Governor Monday Okpebholo, whom he described as resourceful, dynamic, and purposeful. According to him, the administration's governance style has positioned Edo as a model for other states to emulate. The chairman cautioned party members against complacency, noting that although opposition parties may be facing internal crisis, the APC must continue to consolidate its achievements through collective mobilization, party cohesion, and unity of purpose. He also commended members of the Congress committees for their dexterity, determination, cooperation, and dedication, which he said ensured the smooth conduct of the exercise.
As we draw the curtain on all important local governments and world congresses, Edo State remains the cynosure of all eyes in the country due to the rancor-free model demonstrated throughout the 18 local government area in the 192 wards. We bask in the euphoria of this success, which has helped to reshape and deepen the internal democratic culture. We must remind ourselves that the joy of this can be short-lived if it does not resonate in the electoral outcome of the forthcoming general elections. The unprecedented development in Edo has been championed by our resourceful and dynamic governor, distinguished Senator Monday Okpebholo, has put Edo State in a position of classic model for others to emulate. Amiable governor, being the captain of our ship and the field commander of our battalion, we the foot soldiers, starting from the state, local government and world escorts, must work tirelessly to ensure that the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President is reinvigorated and calibrated in all the nooks and crannies of Edo State. I sincerely thank our members across the state for the high level of discipline, maturity, unity, conviviality, and above all, the show of unflinching support for our leadership, which helped to reconsolidate and strengthen our common resolve for a well-articulated internal structure. We thank the members of the Congress committees for exhibiting their dexterity, zest, determination, and uncommon cooperation while this exercise lasts.
Local Government and Ward Congress Committee, Honorable Kabiru Ajana, explained that the Ward Congress served as a foundational step towards the successful conduct of the local government congresses. Honorable Ajana noted that monitoring committees were deployed to assess any possible irregularities or infringements during the ward elections. After reviewing their reports, the committee confirmed that the process remained orderly and intact, paving the way for the local government congresses. He added that consultations with the state secretariat also confirmed that the elections were conducted without hitches and that new local government executives had been duly elected across various local government areas. According to him, the orderly process reflects Edo State's example of inclusive political participation and underscores the effectiveness of the leadership of Governor Monday Okpewolo.
The World Congress was more or less like a step approach to other things in the election of the local government. Having conducted the World Congress elections, and that gave birth or paved way for us to move to the next level, which is the local government schools. Gladly, I am to report to you that after the conduction of the World Congresses, we had our appeal committee on ground to check if there was any abnormalities or any infringement coming from the APC family. I want to gladly tell the world that we have made APC intact as one family in Edo, and Edo is APC. And as at that, having seen the results from the appeal, it further paved way for us to move into the next level by conducting the local government elections. In the local government elections, I came with my team members, which were distributed among all the local governments to give us a kickstart of what was transpiring in the local government level. I want to say that the exercise was hitch-free and the local government schools have been duly elected by the APC family in various local governments. There was no security breach. Everything was done in a more or less like a family affair. I want to tell the world that there's a lot of things that we should learn from Edo. Edo has set the pace. Edo has shown that it is one family. Edo also has shown that it has carried everybody along. And this is attributed to the dynamism of a very young, purposeful leadership of His Excellency, His Excellency Senator Monday Okpewolo, with the giant strides that he has been able to do to marshal people together and achieve this is a great feat for us in APC and a great feat for Edo State.
With the wards and local government congresses done successfully, attention will now shift to State Congress and National Convention of the APC. Timotokwe Oluwafemi reporting for Beetv News.
The elders and other indigenes of Igbo-Shodi-Nigbemaba community in Ovia Northeast local government area have publicly refuted allegations in a viral video circulating on social media that was used to paint the community in bad light, describing the content as false and misleading. Beetv News' Daniel Shedrack reports that a meeting was held to clarify the issue and to pass a vote of implicit confidence in the Okaigele of the community, Mr. Kenneth Omorugbe. Best Orator has details.
The meeting, convened by the community head and attended by other elders, the Okaigele, youth representatives of Igbo-Shodi-Nigbemaba, as well as women group, expressed concern over what they described as a rebellious and unverifiable video circulating online, which reportedly portrayed the community in bad light. Community leaders said that the claims in the video were untrue, affirming that the Odionwe of the community, Pa Johnson Ahano, remains the rightful Odionwe, while Mr. Kenneth Omorugbe continues to serve as the legitimate Okaigele of Igbo-Shodi-Nigbemaba. The clarification was further echoed by the community's second and third in command, who addressed concerns arising from the online video done by a member of the community who is allegedly trying to use the back door to become the Okaigele of the community. They claimed that the video was false and that the community has been peaceful without any form of problem. Speaking with Beetv News, some elders insisted that the circulated video does not reflect the reality of the community. They emphasized that Igosho Dinikbemaba remains peaceful and orderly, noting that the Okaigele has been carrying out its responsibilities effectively. The elders also reaffirmed their respect and loyalty to the Oba of Benin, stressing that the claims made in the online video were unfounded. Women in the community also came out in support, singing songs of praise for the Okaigele in recognition of his leadership. One of them, who spoke with Beetv News, stated that the community is peaceful and that no such incident as alleged in the video occurred.
Okaigele di mamu yebona oi Kenneth Omorugbe mane ehero parokpa no kweyo we edio ton we chare mata odon wo kwa mojo we o Okaigele yo o batu bo Okaigele yo ma ya fe bana we gbase yo Okaigele be ma igwana kebe na pa ya sege no hin o ma be no we yan do Okaigele o gota
and we have no way adagbon anyagba mama mi abiku boy so Okaigele na mama mi go kwale ma ya ka wa mu en worry so it just taking everlasting Okaigele mamune so to pe wo oba to pe
this community is peaceful. We are living in harmony. We don't have any problem in this community. The Okaigele of this community is Kenneth Omorugbe. It's a peaceful and loving Okaigele. You can see the road now. It's bulldozing the road. You can see the women. We are all happy because there's peace in the community. I want to say here that the community is peaceful and that our Okaigele, Kenneth Omorugbe, the men, the rightful Okaigele of Igosho Baba.
My day okay, my what day happy. No problem, no wala. Manikwe wona. So e paga odion we mage Jonsiano. Oh ye odion we mana my zero my bui my way say so everywhere is peaceful.
Addressing youth at the community stand hall, the Okaigele, Mr. Kenneth Omorugbe, reiterated that the community remains peaceful and united. He described the online video as misleading and urged indigents to avoid spreading false information capable of causing disunity in the community. He emphasized that Igosho Dinikbemaba stands for peace and progress.
Igosho Dinikbemaba is a peaceful land. It's a peaceful place you can come and develop. We don't have problem here. We are peaceful people. The rumors that is flying on air is fake and false. This is true.
Youth of the communities also commended Mr. Kenneth Omorugbe for what they described as his dedication and positive contributions to the development of the community. The meeting concluded with a collective resolve to promote unity, peace, and cooperation among members, just as they showered praises on the Okaigele. Best Orator, reporting for Beetv News.
Mrs. Valerie Blessed Obasugi, popularly known as Blessed Val, has demonstrated profound love and appreciation to her mother, Madam Gold Empire, also known as Africa Mother, as she hosted a heartwarming surprise get-together in her honor. Beetv News Temitope Oluwafemi reports that a white-themed surprise get-together celebration was well attended by friends and family members.
The all-white team celebration held at our residence in Aduawa, Benin City attracted an array of dignified guests, family members, friends, and well-wishers who gathered to celebrate a woman widely regarded as not just a mother to her biological children, but a mother figure to many. The atmosphere was filled with elegance and admiration as attendees turned out in stunning white outfits symbolizing purity, honor, and gratitude. The event was further enlivened by vibrant music from the DJ, creating a joyful ambience that saw the managing director of Blessed Vow and her beloved mother took to the dance floor. Amid laughter and applause, the duo danced gracefully, expressing gratitude to God for the gift of life, good health, and the blessing of family. Guests who spoke at the event described Mrs. Obasuyi, who organized the surprise welcome party for her mother, as a cheerful and admirable personality and a force to be reckoned with. Many expressed their delight for being part of such a memorable celebration, praising her for honoring her mother in a remarkable way. They noted that celebrating one's parents while they are still alive is a notable gesture worthy of emulation, as they prayed for her upliftment.
Blessed, she's a very good friend of mine. Blessed is a jolly good fellow. She's a nice person to record with. Yes, I feel so happy. I'm glad to be here. It's a very good celebration. I'm glad to be here.
So she's a nice person. She's a very nice person, and a kind-hearted woman, and a woman that she's a victorious woman, and she's so devoted. She's a strong Christian woman. So today now we came, as you can see, everybody's here. We came to come and celebrate with her, to come and join her to celebrate our wonderful mother, Madam Gold Empire.
The celebrant, Madam Gold Empire, was equally showered with accolades. Guests described her as an exceptional woman with a generous heart who consistently looks out for others. To many, she remains a mother figure, a pillar of strength, and a source of wisdom. Some attendees openly expressed their desire to age gracefully like her and prayed that their children would one day celebrate them in a similar fashion.
I'm here to celebrate Madam Gold Empire. It's a surprise party. She didn't expect it, she didn't see it coming. Madam Gold is a mother to all. Madam Gold is like a mother figure to me because she's a very good woman.
Because we are celebrating a great woman, Madam Gold Empire herself. Our daughter, Blessed Bar, is celebrating her today, and we are happy. It's a white party, and everybody is happy. Everything is going on fine.
Overwhelmed with emotion, the celebrant, Madam Gold Empire, expressed deep gratitude for the surprise party, admitting that she never saw it coming. With tears of joy in her eyes, she thanked God for the priceless gift of her daughter, describing the managing director of Blessed Vow as a total package, a woman capable of achieving even more than a man. She said her heart is filled with immense joy and thanksgiving for the love shown to her.
Yeah, today is a blessed day, just like my daughter's name. I was so surprised. I cried. It makes me cry because she told me that I will be following her to a party in GROA. Then I said, okay, there is no problem. Then she told me that, oh, I will be coming to my house first, that one of my tenants is celebrating an engagement party. I said, okay. So reaching here, the party is for me. So it was overwhelmed. She's a good girl. She's everything good in one packet.
The memorable gathering was not just a celebration of a mother's life, but a beautiful reminder of the importance of honoring and appreciating parents while they are still alive. Temitope Oluwafemi reporting for Beetv News.
More leaders of the All Progressive Congress APC in Ikpobaoka local government area of Edo State have congratulated Honorable Osarabo Idausa on his emergence as the APC chairman of Ikpobalka local government area at the just concluded local government congress. Beetv News Temitope Oluwafemi reports that APC leaders and members in Ikpobalka stressed that there is no faction within the party, reaffirming that the APC remains united and indivisible.
The Congress, which held on Saturday, 21st February 2026, witnessed a massive turnout of residents and party faithful who gathered in large numbers to participate in the exercise. At the end of the process, Honorable Saraboy Daosa emerged as the winner as the party chairman, a development that was greeted with jubilation by supporters and stakeholders across the local government area. Speaking in an interview, Honorable Etiosa Raymond congratulated the new chairman, describing him as a grassroots leader who has consistently demonstrated care and commitment to his people. He noted that party members are proud to associate with Honorable Saraboy Dahosa and express confidence in his ability to deliver meaningful development across Ikpoba and as well as units of the party. According to him, the emergence of Idahosa marks the beginning of greater progress for the party. Others also expressed gratitude to God for what they described as a smooth and successful Congress, stating that Honorable Idahosa possesses the leadership qualities required to pilot the affairs of the party effectively.
The leader you can't compare. We are proud to be his follower. And we believe when everything is handed over to him to manage this local government, nobody will be left behind. He's a man who is going to do great things, change this local government.
Saraboy Daosa is a leader that is well trusted and tested, and is the leader for the people, and is the leader that have the people at the heart, precisely the interest of the people at the heart, and is a man who listens to the people. And Ikpoba will be so glad to have a man who can provide the dividend of democracy to the people.
Also speaking, Prince Cyril, APC Ward 8 chairman, congratulated Honorable Idahosa and described the large turnout at the recently concluded local government congress as a clear evidence that he enjoys genuine grassroots support. He said the impressive participation was a testament to the people's choice and not mere audio support. He further stated that the turnout aligns with the promise made by Edo State Governor Senator Monday Okweholo to deliver 2.5 million votes to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2027 general elections. Prince Cyril maintained that Honorable Saraboy Dahosa remains the recognized leader of the APC in Ikpoba local government area as acknowledged by the state government. Similarly, the woman leader of Ward 7, Mrs. Joy Osadolo, congratulated Honorable Dahosa on what she described as a successful and credible Congress. She stated that the people of Ikpoba were deliberate in their choice, opting for a leader who resides within the local government and understands the challenges of the community firsthand. She reiterated that the APC in Ikpoba is united, emphasizing once again that there is no faction within the party.
Thank God that what we are having today is not an audio leadership where people wear suit, clean one, well dry, cleaned, put on big agbada, and they come with their driver to talk about leadership. Leadership, as you have seen yesterday, is talking about somebody who is standing at the front and the people that are behind them. Everybody you saw in the Congress yesterday successfully completed the e-registration for APC membership.
You can see the crowd is overwhelming. Everybody was happy. As far as I am concerned, APC is one. We do not have factions as far as Ikpoba is concerned. We are all one. And the people have spoken. They have spoken well. Because we wanted a leader that resides in Ikpoba, not outside Ikpoba. So, Comrade Osabo Idahosa lives in Ikpoba.
The APC stalwarts collectively called on party members to remain steadfast and continue working together to strengthen the APC in Ikpoba, assuring residents that the new chairman would justify the confidence reposed in him. Temitope Oluwafemi reporting for Beetv News.
The Director General of the Edo State Migration Agency, Chief Lucky Agazuma, has commended the Governor of Edo State, Senator Monday Okpebholo, for his close attention and sustained support, which he said has repositioned the agency for greater impact. Beetv News' Favor Kolawole reports that the agency is now attracting visits from other states seeking to understudy its migration management model.
The Director General of the Edo State Migration Agency, Chief Lucky Agazuma, stated that under Governor Monday Okpebholo's administration, the agency has recorded significant milestones in tackling irregular migration and human trafficking, particularly in the rescue and rehabilitation of trafficked Edo citizens within and outside the country. He emphasized that Edo State has made remarkable progress, with several states now coming to learn from the agency's operational structure. Achievement he attributed to the governor's deliberate focus and supervision.
I want to start by appreciating His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, who found me worthy to manage the migration agency for him. I want to say that when we started this migration agency, we all know that the agency is one of the newest. His Excellency gave his directive on how he wants the migration agency to be handled. And we follow the instruction of His Excellency. We follow, the first thing that happened was all this award, because we followed the rules and regulation of managing the migration. And of course, we all know that no government has ever gone to the level of rescuing their citizens when it comes to state in Nigeria that the Edo State government is doing through the migration agency. Above all, we never knew as we were doing all this strategy job that other states were looking at us, like trying to even copy from us, learning from us. I am pleased to inform you that the Lagos State government and the Kano State government will be here this weekend, 26th and 27th, to learn from Edo State government how they are managing migration. If we are not doing so well, the Lagos State government will not come here, the Kano will not come here to learn from us how we are managing it. All kudos goes to His Excellency for his strategic plan that he gave us that we are implementing. We are not doing it in our own way. We are doing it in line with what he told us. After attracting all these awards, the way His Excellency, the Governor of Edo State, is paying his strategic attention to the migration agency. You all know that he's spending billions in the educational sector. So the billions he's spending is for the students, it's for the people that we are rescuing, that we are managing. So based on that, he correlates between the migration and the education. Because when he's putting all those billions, the migration is not there to secure the students, those money can be in vain. So he's doing so well, and we are working in line with his directive.
Addressing concerns about prostitution and related activities, the Director General clarified that based on data available to the agency, those apprehended in recent operations are largely individuals from other states. He maintained that Edo citizens do not engage in sex work, stressing that the agency's finding shows that such activities are carried out by non-indigens who use the state as a base.
The biggest challenge is other people from other states trying to use Edo as a hub. And people around the world seeing that Edo women as oldest women in the street, which has never been true. Because we carried out a feasibility studies. We just did the rating right away. Those girls, we just profiled them. See that 99% are from other states. Only using here as a hub. So we will not allow anybody to come here to insult our mothers, our sisters, our wives, and call them names, call them tantrums, throwing the tantrums at Edo women. Edo women are known for culture. We just paraded those girls. Did you see any Edo there? So they're only using it as a hub, which we don't want.
Chief Lucky Agazuma once again appreciated Governor Monday Okpebholo for his unwavering support, noting that the agency's progress is a direct result of the governor's sustained attention and commitment.
I want to thank the governor of Edo State that the agency you are managing, big states like Lagos and Kano, are coming to learn from you, from us. It's an honor. That's enough for us to be happy about. That what we are doing here, states are coming to learn.
Favor Kolawole reporting for Beetv News.
And now we'll take a short break and we'll be right back shortly. Please stay with us.
Love is a beautiful journey, and our love story is about to be told. We are finally making it official, and your presence is mandatory. G&S 26 Fairy Tale is here. The families of late Pa Benjamin Ulame Zewokun of Ohun Town of your Northeast local government area and late Elder Napoleon Eihame of Ikokogbe, Owesan Village, Igweben local government area, both of Edo states, cordially invite you to the wedding ceremony of their beloved children, Gifts O Ulame and Samuel Eihame. Date: Thursday, 26th February, 10 a.m. Traditional marriage ceremony at the bride's family compound, Wire Road, Benin City. White wedding, 28th February 2026, 10 a.m. at Christ Embassy, number 1, Christ Embassy Way, off Diawa, off Ekenwa Road, Benin City. Wedding reception follows immediately at Rain Restaurant Event Center, Sapele Road, beside St. Mary British Dedication School, Benin City, at 12 noon. Color of the day: purple, gold, and olive green. True love is not found, it is built day by day. Join us as Gift and Samuel say I do. Signed, family.
And welcome back from that short break and out to the world of business. Green projects across Africa are seeking about $3.9 billion in funding as investors prepare to review a created pipeline of climate solutions from more than 25 countries at the African Green Economy Summit 2026 in Cape Town, South Africa. The report.
According to the organizers, the pipeline includes early-stage small and medium-sized enterprises, as well as expansion and infrastructure opportunities. Key sectors include renewable energy, waste management, circular economy initiatives, sustainable agriculture, the blue economy, and nature-based solutions. The summit aims to accelerate deals through pitch sessions, investors' briefings, and one-to-one matchmaking with development finance institutions, banks, and venture funds. Financing is expected to include blended finance, concessional funding, and risk mitigation tools to help scale climate solutions across the continent. Foreign investment into Nigeria's production and manufacturing sector fell by 54.11% in the first 9 months of 2025, despite a 131.96% rise in overall capital importations. The sector attracted $463.52 million, down from $1.1 billion in the same period of 2024. Manufacturing inflows reached $129.92 million in the first quarter of 2025, $72.25 million in the second quarter, and $261.35 million in the third quarter. Meanwhile, total capital importation increased significantly from $7.23 billion in 2024 to $16.78 billion in 2025. In the third quarter of 2025 alone, capital inflows rose to $6.1 billion, marking a sharp increase from $1.25 billion in the same quarter of 2024. Portfolio investments accounted for the largest share, contributing $4.85 billion, or over 80% of total inflows. The International Facility Management Association, Nigerian chapter, has inaugurated its Oyo State branch in a move aimed at modernizing the built environment in southwest Nigeria. The launch marks a shift from traditional reactive maintenance to data-driven infrastructure and strategic asset management. The inauguration took place during the association's first strategic meeting of 2026 at the Nigerian Society of Engineers Secretariat in Ibadan. The event brought together National Executive Council members and industry stakeholders focused on improving professional standards in the region. In his keynote address, IFMA Nigeria Chapter President, Engineer Sheriff Daramola, highlighted the link between professional facility management and economic growth. He noted that with a global network of 25,000 members across 140 countries, the new Oyo branch is positioned to align local infrastructure with international standards. Naomi Ewere, reporting from Beetv News.
The ongoing Niger Delta Games second edition holding in Edo State recorded variety of sporting events that drew athletes and sports enthusiasts from across the region. Participants displayed remarkable enthusiasm and determination, putting in their best effort as they competed fiercely for top honors and the chance to emerge as overall champions. Beetv News' Kate Owari Dowu has details.
The Niger Delta Games continues to feature a series of sporting activities ranging from track events to basketball and volleyball competitions as athletes demonstrated exceptional enthusiasm and determination to become the ultimate winner. Basketball and volleyball matches were held at Wire Road, while track races such as 100-meter and 800-meter races were held at the Ogbemudia Stadium in Benin City, attracting contestants from Edo, Delta, Bayelsa, Abia and Akwa Ibom State. Both male and female athletes actively participated, showcasing talent, teamwork, and sportsmanship throughout. Speaking with reporters, several athletes expressed excitement about participating in the competition, describing it as an enjoyable and memorable experience. According to them, confidence and focus are key factors in achieving success in the field. Athletes emphasize the importance of teamwork.
It's been good, it's been good. Everyone has been good since I've been on the place we stay. So it's good. I'm about to.
What I'm feeling is that I'm feeling happy. Well, this is my first Niger Delta Games. It's my first experience in August of them, but I'm great. I feel okay.
I feel okay though. I feel I will do more better. I feel okay. It's not bad, just I tried my best, but I couldn't reach my limit, so I had to just come down. But I feel good.
Other participation emphasized the strong bond within their teams, noting that their confidence stems from mutual trust and cooperation. Many describe the atmosphere as welcoming and motivating, adding that they feel comfortable competing alongside their teammates. Athletes further expressed optimism about improving their performances as the games progress, reaffirming their commitment to give their best in pursuit of victory.
And the game depends on game score, or depends on your teammates. Because sometimes tension can spoil the game. If there's so many game and teamwork, the team is very comfortable for me. The group of teams here. I'm very happy. I hope by God's grace, my team going to be.
As the game continued, the Niger Delta Game serves as a vital platform for unity, talent discovery, and regional sports development, bringing together young athletes from various states in the spirit of healthy competition and fostering collaboration across the Niger Delta region. Kate Owarido reporting for Beetv News.
Nigerian music executive Soso Soberenkon publicly offers 50 million naira to comedian and singer Kataife if he agrees to step into the ring with controversial artist Portable for a boxing match. Soso made the offer during Kataife and Pella's recent visit to him on his house. The report. According to videos circulating online, Soberenkon stated that he is willing to put the money on the table to make the proposed celebrity about to happen. He inquired whether Kataife would be willing to step in the ring with Portable, upon which Kata responded in the positive, adding that he intends to ensure that Portable doesn't leave the ring standing. The challenge appears to be aimed at creating a high-profile entertainment spectacle, as Kataife and Portable are known for their outspoken personalities and social media presence. In another development, popular content creator Pella has sparked reactions online after speaking about his personal lifestyle choices and upcoming wedding plans. In a recent live stream, Pella said he is still a virgin and attributed his decision to warnings he received before leaving Ikorodu. He claimed that engaging in a casual relationship could negatively affect a person's glory, a phrase often used in spiritual context. He also revealed that he plans to get married soon and intends to hold wedding ceremonies in 3 different countries. The entertainer added that despite public assumptions, he has chosen to abstain from sexual activity despite being in a relationship with Jarvis. Robert Aramayo won Best Actor at this year's BAFTA Film Awards for portraying John Davidson, a campaigner for Tourette syndrome. He also picked up the Rising Star Award earlier in the evening. The double win marked a major milestone in his career and was one of the standout moments of the ceremony. His performance was widely praised for its depth and sensitivity. Jessie Buckley won Best Actress for her role as Agnes in Hamnet. In her speech, she dedicated the award to the women who have inspired and shaped her work. And that's it on the entertainment news. Evelyn Isibili reporting for Beetv News. And that is the size of our news package for tonight. Many thanks for joining us on Beetv Major News. I am Evelyn Zibili. Thank you and have a good night.